Hello guys, today we're gonna be cooking brookies today, brownies slash cookies today, together. You know, like Domino's, if you ever tried it, like Domino's with the cookies and the brownies mixed together, it's like half, if that makes sense. So yeah, come along with me and enjoy the video of us cooking or us baking brownies, brookies. So as you can see, the ingredients are right here. We're gonna need brownie mix. We're gonna need some eggs with some sugar. Then we also need baking powder, baking soda, 2 butters, chocolate chips, salt, and pure vanilla. On to the right, we have light brown sugar, or you can just have brown sugar. We have 2 measuring cups. And we also have brownie mix with flour. We're gonna need that big time. First, we're gonna start off with our brownie mix right here. Then you're gonna need your measuring cup right here, and then you're gonna end up having to get 1/3 of water. Once you get your 1/3 of water exactly, you wanna pour it in. Then after, you wanna get your butter. I don't have vegetable oil. I don't have vegetable oil, so I'm gonna use butter. You wanna get 1/3 of butter as well, or vegetable oil. Then after you heated up your butter, or also just, pouring in your oil, you want to get 1/3, and then you just want to pour it in. Then you also want to get your egg, because you have to have 1 egg. You want to crack it, then you want to pour that baby in. Boom. Try to get no eggshells. I'm pretty sure I just did, but don't matter. And then after, you just want to stir it up. That's all you want to do. Just keep stirring it up till it's all mixed up fully. Make sure it's a thick consistency too. You don't want it to be too watery and too thick. You want to make sure it's somewhat even out, the same all the way. You know what I mean? You want to make sure it's all good. Just keep mixing it. I would recommend using a mixer, because man, let me tell you, using a mixer is a lot better than doing this. I'm pretty sure there's a more efficient way of doing this, but honestly, I don't care. I'm just mixing. Just keep mixing. And don't stop. Keep going. So in a good pace. Oh, chunky. Oh yeah, I got the one with some chocolate chips in it. Chocolate chips. You want to stir it up. Stir that bad boy up. Can't see me, but you want to stir that bad boy up. It looks so wrong right here. I'm not yorking it, okay? I'm not yorking it. All right. Okay, since we're done mixing all the ingredients in the brownie mix, it should be somewhat thick. Somewhat a little watery, but it should be thick. And then after you're done, you want to put it to the side, of course, and get your new bowl for the cookie mix. Okay, then we're gonna get your cup measuring. You're gonna get your measuring cup, your cup for measurements, which is a cup, 1 cup. And then you're gonna get your chocolate chips. Hopefully yours is a bigger bag and not used. So then you're gonna open it. All right. So I'm probably not gonna have much, but you're gonna get 2 cups of chocolate chips, however much you want. Actually, it don't matter. It's quite a lot. So I'm probably gonna end up having to do 1 because I don't have enough. Okay, and then once you got that, you want to pour it in. Boom, done with that. Then you're going to get yourself 1 teaspoon of sea salt. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I was low-key wrong with that kind of salt, because that's not grounded salt. So I'm going to, grounded salt, if that's even the word, more fine salt, because I had big salt chunks in that other one. So yeah, you want to get your salt. And pour it in. Then you want to get yourself some baking soda with also another teaspoon. Okay, boom, get it. Okay, that should be enough. It's not focusing, but that should be enough. And you want to pour the baking soda in there, in the bowl. And for baking powder, for the baking powder, you want to get yourself 1/2 of a teaspoon of baking powder. Not baking soda, baking powder. Boom, boom, scrape. Should be fine like that. If it focuses, boom, see that, boom, throw it in. Then you want to get yourself the flour. Get 3 cups of flour. 3 cups. Okay, once you have your 3 cups, once you have your cup of flour, you want to pour it in. Get another. Then boom. Get a second one. Then you want to get your third. That's a lot of flour, you'd say. I would agree. That's not enough. We need more. We need more. More. Guess what? Still not enough. We need more. Move. Messy, messy. Then we got that. Good. And then we pour it in the bowl. Powder in the bowl. Okay, with the other stuff, you want to move it to the side once again. And then get your sugar, which is sugar would be right here. Your sugar should be right there. Then you want to also, guess what? Guess what? You want to also give yourself 1 more cup of sugar. It'd probably help if I could take this out, right? Yeah. No, let me just do extra work. I'm just kidding. Whatever. Okay, then you want to get 1 cup. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, once you have your 1 cup of sugar, you want to pour it in the bowl. But that's not it. Guess what? Guess what we need next? We need 1 cup. We need also 1 cup of brown sugar. So once you have your 1 cup of brown sugar, you want to pour it in the bowl. Of course, you know the drill. Then you want to wrap your sugar back up. Make sure you get all the air out, of course, because then it'll get hard and nasty. No good. Though it is already. Boom. Good, good, good. Okay, we're good on that. Now onto the liquids. We need 2 large eggs. You need your huevos, which are right here. Your two, your eggs. Your 2 eggs, of course, or just using them. We need 2 eggs. I don't have 2 big eggs, but I have eggs, so it don't matter. Eggs work. Make sure you're not like me with the other one and get shells in there. See, boom, perfect, no shell, right? Okay, move that to the side. Then you want to crack another one. Ooh, yes. Okay, and then after you put 2 in there, boom, you're good. Throw the shells away or use them for something else. I don't know what you want to use them for, but then after you're done with the eggs, you want to get yourself pure vanilla. Then after what you want to do with the pure vanilla, you want to get yourself 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla. Yes, 2 teaspoons. So we're going to go 1. Vanilla is good, so I'm going to put probably extra. 1. Oh, way too much. Whoopsie. Yep. Oh well, we love vanilla here, right? It's just gonna be extra vanilla-y, if that's even a word. Okay, then after you want to get yourself salted butter in another measuring cup, or the same measuring cup, whatever works for you. You want to get 1 cup of softened butter, not melted butter. Then you want to stir it up after. Get your whisk or whatever you want to stir it with, and just stir it. Don't make a mess like me, obviously. And after mixing it all up like this, it should come out like this. Well, once you got done mixing it, you could either use your hands with gloves on. That's what I did. Wash your hands real good. Or get a mixer. I don't have a mixer, so I had to mix it with my hands. So it should come out like this, and the consistency like this. Very good, very good. And yeah, it should come out like this. Playing it like, I don't know why I'm playing with it like it's slime. But yeah, we got this done. And now we just get our brownies and then get our pan. Okay, so once you're done mixing both of them, while you were mixing the cookie dough, you would have wanted your brownie mix in the fridge, especially because it had egg in it. You want to put it in there because it would be nasty if it wasn't cooled. So you want to have your cookie dough right here, your brownie mix right here. Can't tilt it so far, but brownie mix right here. Okay. Then also you also want your pan or glass. If you got a pan, it works, but pan. I'd recommend getting a glove, or if you have spray, that would work as well. Or oil works. I'm using Crisco. It's kind of dirty, I'm not gonna lie. Crisco. But inside, it's pretty clean. Inside, you're gonna use Crisco or whatever you got. Then you wanna get a scoop. Not so much, of course, just a scoop. Just a scoop. Just a scoop. Don't know if it's focused or not. Okay. Then once you get the scoop, you want to put it on the pan. Once you have your pan right here, you want to put it on the pan. You want to get all the crevices, make it everywhere. Even layer. Try your best to make an even layer. It might have got too much, but you just want to have it so when you cook the brownies or the brookies, it won't stick to the sides. Ooh, that's not a good sound. That sounds horrible. But yeah, try not to make scratching noise like me. Obviously, make sure you get the sides, get the crevices. You don't want anything sticking. If it's sticking, then it's not gonna work. Well, obviously it's gonna work, but if it's sticking, then you didn't do it right. Gotta make sure nothing's sticking. Just like that, all evenly, somewhat evenly layered with oil or fat, whatever you wanna have. All good, as you can see, very nice, very good, even, somewhat layered. That's good. Get your glove if you have one and take it off. Then when you're done putting all the oil and everything on the pan, of course, or the glass you have, make sure it's all evenly spread it out. You want to set your oven to, you want to preheat your oven to 325. You want to preheat your oven to 325. So by the time you're all should be done, you could just plop your things right in there and it should be set. So yeah, let's put it in the oven. Okay, so if you want to, you can get another glove, or you could have kept the other one. And you want to start placing your dough. Place your dough just in random areas of the bowl, of the pan, because this will create like a brookie. It'll be in random places, hopefully a lot better than what I'm doing, obviously. Make it somewhat evenly too, because you don't want it to be so high up, especially because it's gonna rise. It's gonna rise, so you want to make sure it's somewhat evenly set down, not too much piled up, I would say, maybe. Then put some in the middle, like right here, which should be good. Then, like, you know, little balls work, you know, here and there. And then more. Just put it in anywhere you'd like, anywhere it works. It's just wherever you want. Honestly, you could just fill the whole bottom layer with cookie. It don't matter, which I'm gonna probably end up doing, because either way, you're gonna get the same pretty much outcome the whole time. Now, get your brownie mix, start pouring. Make a somewhat even layer. It's very good. Since I did that, you could also add, you know, if you want, obviously it's not probably going to do anything, just, you know, it's going to end up being the same regardless, because that's just how it is. You're just going to put more and more and more, it don't matter. More. Boop. Boop. Probably a lot of cookie, but it depends on your liking, honestly, if I'm being honest. Okay, and when you're done, obviously you can spread it out. It's gonna spread itself out because that's just how liquids work. Not evenly though, sometimes yes, but with this way I don't think so. Okay, got a nice even layer. You want to add more cookies, you can, which I'm gonna end up doing it because I'm not trying to make separate cookies, I'm trying to make brookies. So I'm gonna get more, of course. Boop. Boop. Little balls, don't matter. Boop. So, somewhat even, like I said, somewhat even. Kind of hard because, you know, you already made your layers, but yeah. Okay. Boop. Put in the same spots, don't matter. Boop. And last of all, get it all up. Boom. Okay. And put it right there. Same place. Why not? And yeah, it should be good. Then by this time, your oven should be heated up. Now take off your gloves if you want. Then, like as I said, once you're done with everything, you want to have your oven preheated. Then you want to get your bowl, get your pan. Want to get your pan, and your glass. Put it in the oven. And then close it up. As you got done putting your brookies or brownies or cookies in the oven for 325 and for 55 to 60 minutes, You should just wait until it's all good. And if it's not done by 55 to 60 minutes, you want to make sure you poke it. And if it's still, you know, soggy or like liquidy, put it in there for extra 10 to 15 minutes and it should be good. If not, keep putting it in longer. It should be good by then. And just like that, taking it out, it came out to looking like this. It's really nice. Really good looking. This is how it came out. Looks really good. Then we've been testing it too. See if it's good. We just need to let it dry. It's nice and somewhat like, you know, it's somewhat like it's not like a super watery wet consistency, you know. It still needs to dry. Once it dries, it should be good by then. Should be good. Yep, chocolate cookie done. Taste test. Yeah, that's it. That's the good stuff. But yeah, that's the, hopefully you can see me. I'm not sure if you can see me, but yeah, that's it. And it tastes super good. It tastes really good. That was a success. It was awesome. I really liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope yours turned out well as well. If you did, do it as well. If you did and just watched, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.